Hey guys, Ram is here, and I wanted to do a quick video to show you guys how awakened weapons work. This is one of the major questions people have when they first finish the Safi siege, and it's really confusing and daunting at first, but I promise you it's not as confusing as it looks. It's actually really simple. So I wanted to show you exactly how we go from a weapon like this that you can initially get from the siege, weapon like this right here, to something more like this. And it's quite simple. All you have to do is once you get your weapon, just select go to the smithy, and then from there, just go to upgrade equipment, upgrade weapon, and these are the materials that you get from the siege itself. You get these materials from just completing it, each section. Also, when you select any weapon you don't pick of the three or four that you have to choose from, they get converted into materials. And think of these like armor spheres for upgrading your armor. So each point you put in lets you roll a set of skills. So for instance, right here, and we get to roll a skill. And once you do that, it increases the awaken level. And the higher the awaken level is, the more of these materials it costs. But don't worry if you go over, because for instance, if you choose this material here that gives you the most points for upgrading, the leftover points get carried over. So even though we only need 8 points and this gets 50, this will give us like 10 upgrades, or well, not 10. You know what I mean. I'd watch. So from there, you just keep adding and upgrading things until you get exactly what you want. It may take a while, but eventually, after many, many rerolls and many, many points, you can eventually start upgrading things. You can have a max of 1 level 6 awakened ability and 4 level 5s. Depending on what you want, you can customize weapons in some ridiculous ways, as you can see with my custom greatsword. And it honestly opens up a lot of crazy, crazy build ideas. It really does. Stacking max attack, stacking max elemental. Another system you should also be aware of is if you don't actually like any of the abilities that were given to you here, you can store the potential. And what that does is the more potential you store, this number right here, store potential 1, the higher that is, next time you go to reroll, the better odds you'll have of getting something that you want. They'll give you a higher rarity of skill, because the skills are ranked in rarity. There are some skills that are very difficult to get, and that's where the RNG comes into play. So usually at around 10 potential, you'll pretty much get like mostly level 3 to level 5 stuff. But it is RNG, so your mileage may vary. So here's some examples, by the way, of what you could potentially roll. I showed you guys my greatsword here. My greatsword here that I have max attack on. It's almost as good as the acidic glaive, not quite. This charge bit here has max elemental. I'm working on a gun lance right now. Just a lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities for builds. Just let me know in the comments what your favorite builds have been, what you've made. There's been a lot of wacky stuff I've seen on Twitter. That's it. I just wanted to make this quick video to show you guys exactly how it works. Also note that you can meld additional materials at the melder, and also meld additional weapons if you have any. So nothing you get from the siege is useless. Nothing you get. You can always just convert stuff. Convert this to that. And right here, you can make weapons. This lets you make weapons right here from excess materials. And this lets you convert excess weapons. Or not this one. Not that one. Not that one. Let's do... Not that one. Okay, hold on. This one, let's convert this one. And you get, what did I get? I have no idea what I got. Oh, I got some more materials. Yeah, but as you can see, you get more Dracolite shards. So, if you have any more questions about how this works, I stream on Twitch every single day for many, many hours. I'll be putting up more videos like this, showing off different builds, weapons. Check out the new Safi'Jiva, by the way. It's really cool with elemental weapons, if you haven't. And, also note that until I get better at editing, this is how videos are going to be for the most part. Mostly off the cuff, unscripted, and no idea what I'm doing. And I hope that this kind of content is something you guys can enjoy on Twitter because I don't really like the style of reading a script or just like acting in front of a camera in front of no one. So this is how it's going to be until I figure things out. Until next time, hopefully I'll see you guys on stream and hopefully this video covered everything you need to know. Until next time, see you on Twitch.